Look! Look!
Hey guys, it's Mage Captain Gilshanks, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we saved Luigi and we did some shit. And this episode, we're going to take on Beach Ball Galaxy. You see, I'd rather not do Ghostly Galaxy right now because it really is intended to be done later. I just wanted to do that one mission because I wanted to rescue Luigi because it's actually going to have relevance for gaining other secret stars by rescuing him. So I just wanted to do it as soon as possible so I can get those other stars out of the way. So, this is Beach Ball Galaxy. We're doing the first mission, which is called Sunken Treasure. Now, thankfully, I did practice this, so I actually know where all the starships are. And the reason why that's actually important is because they're kind of spread out, so I'd be wasting a lot of time if I was just sort of bumbling around looking for them. So anyway, you know, I say that, now I'm probably going to forget where they are. The swimming controls in this game suck. First of all, the second starship is right here by the socially awkward clam. And okay, so anyway, about the controls. You hit A to move forward, and you change the control stick with, you change the direction with the control stick, and if you want to adjust the camera, like you can do in LAN, you can actually hit the C button, and it sort of, you know, faces it in your direction, which makes it a lot easier, but, you know, I mean, it's a good compensation, but the swimming controls in this game are still horrible. They really are. They're just, I feel like The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is the only game to really have good swimming controls. At least it's the only one I've ever played. And that's just, and I don't even mean when you're swimming around as Link, I mean when you're swimming around as Zora Link, specifically. I'm having such a hard time just getting around this fucking rock. Fucking rock. So, the fourth one is in there. And I believe the fifth one should be right there. You can tell the starships away from the coins, by noticing the fact that, you know, they're very sparkly. Don't die, dude. Don't die, don't die, don't die! Okay. I was really worried about that for a second, because I keep getting fucking hit. I mean, that's not part of the plan here. This guy doesn't seem to realize that, though. So that takes you to the top of the mountain, which really the whole point of this mission was just to get to the top of the fucking mountain. But, whatever. It's all good. You don't really have to get this question mark coin, but it gives you a 1-up, so I thought I should at least show it, even though I'm not necessarily going to collect the 1-up because that just takes time. And I've realized lately that I keep, like, having to start videos in awkward place. What?! What?! Fuck! Jesus fucking Christ, though! Are you kidding me?! Really, though?! Maybe I should have gotten that fucking 1-up. So now you want to come over here, and unfortunately you can't actually wall jump that. So you have to ground pound this, which is how you would get the 1-up. It normally would show up there if you actually collected all the musical notes, but apparently that Piranha Plant didn't want me to do that. So, just letting you know that's where it actually is in case you want to collect it. But you still have to step on that switch just so that you could actually get up here, as you have to with this one as well, and I'm probably going to run out of time. Okay, so at least we got the star. I'm just glad that that death didn't send me back too far. I really thought I'd have to start the entire fucking mission over again. That was ridiculous. So, we got a star. Excellent, 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 excellent. All good things. All good things.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, we should be getting a letter soon. I want to save. No? No letter yet? Okay, never mind. I guess we'll do the next mission. Maybe you have to talk to Luigi in order for it to actually happen. No big deal. So let me just do the next mission. We'll save the Luigi mission for later. And it's probably not making much sense for someone who hasn't played the game, but I'm just sort of thinking too far ahead right now. So the second mission is called Passing the Swim Test. So, this mission is also pretty straightforward, and thankfully it's not too long either. What we basically want to do is first talk to this asshole coach penguin over here. And you actually do have to talk to him, because I've tried doing the mission by just jumping straight into the water, because I already know what to do. But what you have to get won't actually show up unless you talk to him. I'm pretty sure anyway, because it didn't for me. So, I'm not 100% sure on that, but whatever. Alright, so now that you've done that, you want to go look for the gold shell, which unfortunately kind of shows up at random-ish. Not really random, but there is a sort of a path. Okay, basically you have to steal it from penguins, and I don't really know where those penguins are going to be, but I happen to find them anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Now, once you're holding onto the shell, you want to be very careful not to spin attack like I always do, because you end up knocking it right out, ultimately defeating the purpose of collecting it in the first place. Also, you want to avoid the temptation of launching at his fucking face, because I've also done that, and that also messes it up, and then you have to collect it all over again. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you, boy! So that's our second star of the video, I believe. So once we get 3, I'm going to feel a lot better about this, but, you know, that's just me. Now you can launch at his fucking face. If it'll let me jump. Bam! Love doing that. You got a star! 'Cause you are a star. So that's our next mission. And will the Luigi thing show up now? Well, if not, then I guess I'll just have to take on the third mission of Beach Ball Galaxy. Yeah, you definitely have to talk to Luigi. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I know this is gonna be a waste of time, but I have to go talk to Luigi, otherwise I'm never gonna get this thing triggered. Because I want to take, because it's actually like a 15-second mission, so I definitely want to do it in the video if we have a couple seconds to spare. So what you have to do is, once you rescue Luigi from the Ghostly Galaxy, you have to go talk to him over here by the Shroom Ship. I think that's the first time I've ever fallen off the observatory in this LP. So talk to him. Bro, you're looking for power stars, right? Let me help. I can't do an Italian accent, so I'm not even gonna bother. Which is kind of sad, because I actually am Italian, and yet I can't even... I mean, I would have the worst Italian accent on the face of the earth if I were to even try it. So, now that we've talked to him, I think it'll probably be triggered after we complete our next mission, so... What's basically going to happen is we're going to get a letter from Toad, and it's just going to show up sort of out of nowhere, and that's basically how you trigger it. And then we get to go to Good Egg Galaxy and collect our next star. Basically, all you're going to have to do is rescue Luigi once again, because he's going to get himself stuck on the fucking roof. Remember that roof from Part 3, the one that we spent so much time trying to get up on? Well, we actually have to go back there, because that's where Luigi's going to be. But if you could just do that, you can be done with the entire mission in like 15 seconds. That's why I want to do that in this episode. So, seeing as how I'm not really crazy about the third mission, I think I'm actually going to do the secret one, which can be accessed from this mission as well. So, what you're actually seeing right now is not what we're going to be going for right now. I'm actually going to save that probably for the next part. Instead, what I'm actually going to go for is the secret mission, which pretty much requires the same thing, at least at the beginning. You have to collect a green shell. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, because this is the second take, so I can't remember if I only said it during the first take, but you can hit Z to sort of dive deeper into the water, which sometimes you have to do, because depending on the camera angle, you might have a hard time actually getting into the water, like further down. Please get up there. Oh, yeah! Got there! Alright. One of the reasons why I had to do a second take was because I couldn't get up there and I was wasting too much time. Sadly, that actually is the truth. So this is how you get to the secret mission. Now, keep in mind, I've already mentioned this, but I just want to make it as clear as possible. This is not the third mission of Beach Bowl. This is actually the secret mission. I just want to take care of it ahead of time because it's not that bad. Now, this is I believe it's called a Cataquack, if I remember correctly. It's sort of a throwback to Mario Sunshine because they were a much more common enemy in that game, especially in one world. You want to have it follow you, and then it launches you up to the question mark point, which you have to do because it makes the ice flower appear. Which turns you into... You transformed into Ice Mario! Shake the Wiimote to skate! You can walk on water. You can get launched into the air. Why? Never mind. Okay, so you can wall jump if you're in between two waterfalls, and that's basically how you get up here. Get up here. No. No, no, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. I'll get another ice flower, just don't fall off. Okay. We're good, we're good. They replenish it over here because I never make it on the first try. I always fuck up on that waterfall for some reason. Even the practice file, I was doing the same thing. I thought it was just because of Luigi, but I guess it's just me. Oh well, I can't blame Luigi for everything. Can't blame him for a lot of things, though, I'll tell you that much. Now here's the annoying part of the mission. Oh, screensaver again. Okay, here's the annoying part of the mission. You definitely want to replenish the Ice Mario state. And you want to get this Cataquack to follow you on the water, and you don't want him to drown. See, that's why I hate this part. It's a pain in the fucking ass. So now we have to wait for the fucking thing to restore itself. I love waiting. I love waiting and watching the clock go by. Because it's just so efficient that way. Okay, so now, what you want to do is sort of lead him towards that little bit of that little tiny, you know, circle of land. I don't even know what's called that little tiny circular island, and that's how you get the star, as you just saw. So I believe that's 3 stars already, and we're not even 11 minutes. Well, we're just about 11 minutes in, really. Oh no! Oh fuck! That's right. We're more than 11 minutes in because I have to throw in that little bit from a different video. You'll know you probably already know what I'm talking about when you saw that cut right at the beginning. So, I'm not taking that into account. That's probably a minute right there, so I better not go for the 3rd mission because it might take too long. Okay, so this is the letter I was talking about. As you can see, Luigi was right on that fucking roof at the beginning of Good Egg Galaxy, so we could at least do that. And this might actually be the shortest video yet, because I don't necessarily want to take on the 3rd mission of Beach Ball just yet, because it's, you know, because it's too long. Oh no, I'm going to the... Where am I going? I'm going the wrong fucking way. Maybe it won't be the shortest video, because maybe I'll just run around aimlessly. Fucking ridiculous. So once again, we have to go to Good Egg Galaxy, and this is still not the last mission in this fucking galaxy. Can you guys believe it? We are still not done. Even after this one, there's still going to be one more, and you can't access that until you beat the game. That's right. Every single main galaxy is going to have a sort of a second prankster comet, and it's the same one. I'm not going to spoil what it is, even though it's not really that big of a deal. But all of them are going to have another one, and none of them can be accessed until you beat the game. So that means there are 15 more stars to collect after you beat the game. How ridiculous is that? I haven't even decided how I'm actually going to handle that just yet. Fucking... Yep, it's like episode 3 all over again. I'm having a hard time getting up here. You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro. Whoa, the power star? Yeah, I got it right here. Well, then fucking give it to me. Don't just stand there like an asshole. That's the first thing you should have done. Give me the fucking star. Say hello later, okay? That's right. Okay, collect the star. Got it. Alright, awesome. So, by my end, it says we're about 13 minutes in, but really, we're a little further than that, so I'm going to call that a video. I will see you guys next time on Super Mario Galaxy. We're going to finish up Beach Ball as far as we can, and then do some other shit. So, see ya.